Hi guys, Tabby here from Mangy Videos, and today we're taking a look at the Harry Potter Trading Cards Collector's Album by Panini. In the past, I've done a Harry Potter sticker album by Panini, but this is quite different. In a sticker album, the book itself has a lot of very interesting points, and the stickers add to it. Whereas with this, what you've got is a straight up album, which the cards are actually the main focus. So it's all about the cards. So I'm super excited to see what these cards are like and what we can do with them. So let's get into it. On the cover, we can see Harry, Ron and Hermione, and they look like they're in their second year. What's quite interesting is that the background looks like it's the Daily Prophet, which was usually used in advertising more like the fourth book onwards and the fourth film onwards. So that's quite an interesting kind of cross in advertising there. But I quite like the style, how they look like they've been scrapbooked, so they kind of got these torn out page edges. I think that looks quite nice. Nevertheless, I still find this cover a little bit plain. What is good though, is that the album is a thick, proper laminate plastic, which is going to protect your cards from any kind of spills or anything like that, and keep them nice and safe and secure. The front and the back covers both come out of the album, and there's good reason for that. Firstly, it means that we get to look at the whole collection here. So this is from 1 to 140, this is every card in the entire collection. And what is awesome about this is that it actually has them all in order from the first book to the last. But all of this is movie images. What would be super cool is if there was like an extra 10 which were just like book illustrations. But these come as regular cards, but some of them are also special cards, which means that they'll have a silver border instead of a bronze border. It also has instructions at the top for how to fill up the binder correctly, so that you can have the whole collection in there exactly as it's supposed to be. I really love the look of the artwork on all of these cards, because some of them just show all of our favourite characters, whereas other ones show the best scenes from the movies. So it's going to be a real nostalgia trip for me. On the back of the front cover, we just have a little bit of information on some of the main characters. The back cover booklet just has information all about the contact cards, exactly how they work, and the different games that you can play with them. I'm not really sure about these games, about how they work, but if you guys are interested in me learning how to do them and doing a follow-up video about how to do them, let me know in the comment section below. The 3 suggested games are Dominoes, Speed Puzzle, and Contact. We've taken a look at the album. Now onto the part which I've definitely been waiting for. Let's take a look at the cards and open up the first pack. Our first Contact card is 111. It's Dumbledore falling to his death from the Half-Blood Prince. They've done a really lovely job with this card. It's very cinematic, it's very artistic. And I like the fact that we've actually got the card number in the bottom, so we instantly know where it goes in the album. This is what I was saying about the games being all about lining up symbols. We've got these little half images just in the edges. And I think I read that the blank ones can be lined up with any image. Next up we have number 66, which shows Harry, Ron and Hermione coming back in the boat from the trip in the water from the Goblet of Fire. So that was when he had to go in with the mermaids, he had to be there underwater for an hour in order to rescue Hermione and Ron. Well, actually he was rescuing Ron and then found Hermione there, but that's another story entirely. Our first vertical card shows Hermione from the Order of the Phoenix, and we've even got Professor Umbridge in the bottom there. I like how we've got her inside the prophecy orb, That's just a really nice touch. This is our first normal card. All three of the previous ones were special. This is number 62 and shows the trio trying to figure out what to do during the Goblet of Fire when they're trying to figure out what exactly to do. And it's number 62. Our next card is also regular. It's number 30 and it's from the Chamber of Secrets. It's actually from their Defense Against the Dark Arts lesson, where Professor Lockhart lets out a whole load of Cornish pixies, freshly corked, and lets them run rampant on the entire class, which then, naturally, they have to deal with. And that is also the last one in that pack. Our second and last pack, it's gone so quickly, I'm definitely going to have to get some more of these. Our first card from our second pack is number 51, and it's from The Prisoner of Azkaban, and it shows Harry and Hermione using the Time Turner. What I really like about this card is that it's all shiny and holographic, except for Harry and Hermione, which makes them stand out really well. Our second special card is Bellatrix Lestrange from Order of the Phoenix and is number 93. She's in the middle of casting a spell, and she looks pretty wild. Our first regular card in our second pack shows the trio during the Half-Blood Prince, just hanging out at the Burrow having a good time, and it's number 103. Our second to last card is Harry playing Quidditch in Chamber of Secrets. It's number 32. I especially like this one because I love Quidditch, I love the uniforms, I love the game, I just love it. So seeing Harry in the middle of trying to catch the snitch is just an awesome moment. And our last card for today is number 84 and is from Order of the Phoenix. Again, we're seeing Professor Umbridge, but this time she's got a crowd of students around her, mostly Slytherins. I think that these are her informers. My favourite cards from today's opening are 111, 51, 32 and 75. I love 111 because it shows Dumbledore when he's falling to his death, which is such an important moment in the story. Number 51 is just a very clever card artistically. The way that the artists, the people who have created this, have used the background and the foreground by basically making the back holographic and the foreground, Harry and Hermione, not holographic, in order to make them stand out. That's just genius. I love number 32 because it's my only Quidditch card here. I'm not sure whether it's the best Quidditch card in the set, but it's the only one I've got, and I'm pretty pleased to see him catching the snitch. And the last of these four, number 75, is my only vertical card. I'm hoping that I will end up with some doubles, because then I can use those as bookmarks. I think that this is a fantastic set. I'm looking forward to collecting all of the cards and filling up the album, and if you guys are interested in seeing more videos of this, let me know in the comment section down below. If you liked this video, please hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. As always, thank you for watching, and keep collecting.